What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the neighbor's kitchen. Little different episode for you today. As you can see, we're not actually in the kitchen. The kitchen is behind me. I'm sitting in front of my laptop. I got all the data pulled from our ThermoPro TempSpikes from last week when we did wrap versus no wrap brisket. So clearly, they were both very good. In fact, the three of us couldn't decide which one was better. They're both different in their own right. The wrapped one pulled very far ahead time-wise. It took 2 hours less to cook. It was far more juicier in my opinion. Go ahead, look back at last week's video if you want to see more about that to get caught up. Let me give you a little bit of what this video is going to be. We're going to go ahead and check out the data, the charts, and we're going to piecemeal everything together from where my ThermoPro ran out of battery. And then we're going to get on the support line with them, and we're going to see how their support is. I'm going to edit this in order, so I have no spoilers for you. I suspect this is a stand-up company, and I think they'll do me right, but we're going to find out. So without any further ado, let's take a look at what we got going on here. So as you can see, we got a bunch of different data in here because it's actually two sets of ThermoPros. So we started here down at the bottom at 55 and 57 degrees. And let's see, the blue is the one that we are going to wrap, and the blue is no wrap, and the yellow is the one that we are going to wrap. So we kept rising here, and you can see the no wrap one at 106 minutes, so that's just about an hour and 40, a little over, hour 46. You can see it starts to stall, and it still rises, but it doesn't catch back up to a normal pace until 198 minutes. So that's the stall illustrated for you. The yellow one, you can see exactly where I wrapped it. This is the ambient temperature here. So that's clearly where the door was open. Took a little while to get it back up. And the yellow one, because it had to take time to heat up the paper and the moisture that I added to the paper, it dipped a little bit and then it rose. Okay? So here's where things get a little squirrely, to be completely honest with you. As you can see here, these are ambient temperatures of Andes probes when we put that in at the 280 minute mark. What is that? Yeah, it's about 4.5 hours in, 4.6 hours in, 4 hours and 40 minutes. Is when we decided to put his in, and you can see right here at 325 minutes is when mine completely stopped transmitting. So, and I was wrong in last week's video when I said I think it's supposed to last 19 hours. They're supposed to last 36 or more. So that's that. So I'm a little bit confused as well. I'm wondering if I'm experiencing two different problems with my probes, because here's Andes. Okay, so red is no wrap and blue is the wrapped. This is far more, from my experience, what I would expect these to be apart. So I also don't know how much of this we can trust. So this may have to be an experiment that we do twice. We may not make a big deal out of it. You guys let me know in the comment section below. But here, these are our ambient temperatures on Andes probes. And they fit the bill pretty good here. So that's the wrap one. No, that's the no wrap. That's Andes. Sorry, there's a lot of data here. And as you can see here, at the 322 minute mark is where I hit 203. So it says Andy wrapped me. That's Andy's probe, but that was my Traeger. And this is where I hit the keep warm button. And so that was 321 minutes. Yeah, 111 minutes early. About 2 hours. And then here is the wrapped brisket. It took, there it is. It's a pretty steady line though. So, yeah, fascinating. There's a huge gap here though. At the same time, 320, we're at 192 versus 203. Yeah, I think the severely dead batteries threw off the temperature reading too. This is exactly what I would expect. This not so much. This all looks right. The Traegers, they go, it's just as if you were feeding a wood fire. The auger pushes more pellets into the firebox as it cools down to get it heated up. It gets heated up to temperature, auger stops. You know, it's just like a old school locomotive. I'm very grateful that Andy was here with me for this experiment. So the last versus video that I made for the channel was is chuck roast a good substitute for round roast, or is round roast it was chuck v round, I think is the title. And I thought that they were both awful dry. They were far more dry, or we didn't wrap those, they were far more dry than the one we did last weekend. So I'm wondering if I've been experiencing this issue with my TempSpikes for a while. So let's get this video rolling along. I saved everything. And they have this nice little card here. It says, if you're experiencing any problem, we won't rest until your issue is resolved. Our friendly and hassle-free customer service team would love to hear from you. Here's how you can reach us. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll leave that pulled up. Let me get this saved real quick. So they give a litany of phone numbers for every country. There's also an email address. Their support hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 8 EST. Let's see what they'll do.
You've reached the ThermoPro service line. To help serve you faster, we ask that you have your order ID number on hand and your device nearby. Also, we are excited to announce that we are currently having a limited time promotion. Buy one TP962 and get 3 hygrometers free on our website, www.buythermopro.com. Use code TWINB1G3V2GG at the checkout. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. At any time during the phone menu you wish to replay the options, please press 7. For self-help troubleshooting your device, please press 1. For order status and tracking information, please press 2. For technical support and to speak with a live agent, please press 3. For wholesale, marketing, or advertising inquiry, please have your model number and order information ready so our agents can resolve this for you as fast as possible. Please stay on the line to speak with our next available agent.
you?
Hi, what did you say your name is? Nice to meet you. This is Daniel. I believe I have a warranty claim to talk about today.
Okay, well, how can I help you?
So I have a TP962. It's the ThermoPro TempSpike Duo or whatever it's called. And I was cooking some chuck roasts on it last weekend, and both of my probes ran out of battery at about the 3-hour mark.
Okay, where did you purchase your twin TempSpike?
I purchased it off of Amazon, and I do have that date pulled up for you.
Do you have the order number?
I am in front of my computer. 1 second. Wasn't sure if we were going to need a date or an order number. Just let me get there real quick.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
It is 112-8540914-0641862.
And your email address? And your shipping address? Okay, we'll send out a replacement twin TempSpike for you.
Okay.
And you'll receive that within 3 to 5 business days.
Okay. Do I need to do anything with the broken one?
Nope, you don't have to return anything.
Wow, okay. You guys are pretty awesome.
No, thank you.
Well, if you need nothing else from me, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to getting back to smoking.
Excellent. You as well. Have a great rest of the day. Enjoy the 4th of July holiday.
Awesome. Thank you. Three to 5 business days. She verified that I wasn't trying to lie to her, and I was on hold for a little while. Let's see how long that call was. I was on hold for maybe 9 minutes. I can accept that. So guys, I was kind of hoping to go over the data a little bit more in depth, but not sure where we can trust it. So we're going to get that new product. We'll think of a video that needs to use something more than the 7 hours that this took. The 6 hours, I already forget, on the poor man's briskets. I don't know. Comment down below how we should test this. You want to make some pulled pork? Let me know down below, guys. Thank you for joining me in this short little 3-part series on poor man's briskets and wrap versus no wrap and how to season, make your own brisket rub. And I've had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys are having a good time. If you don't mind, go ahead and make sure you hit that like button. There is an unlimited warranty on that. And make sure you're subscribed. And I'll see you back here next week. Till then, be well.